Ladies and gents, we are going to start doing some pattern 2 sentences. So this week it is patterns 1 and 2. Remember, I said that you can skip this. You may do it if you would like, but if you'll notice, all sentences below are pattern 1. So just as an example, I am going to quick show you what that means. So if I say all sentences are pattern 1, that means that when we label, so we'll go through and label really quick. Grandparents is a noun, states is a noun. Which grandparents? Many Americans. And then which states? Other states. Any prepositional phrases? Yes, there is. In is a preposition, which means we need parentheses, please. And then any action verb, live. Who or what live? Grandparents? Yep, action verb. So what you can know is we know this is a pattern 1 sentence because if we look at the nouns and verbs in this sentence, we've got grandparents, we have live, and we have states. However, because you have parentheses, we've identified this prepositional phrase, you can ignore this. That means, what do you have left in this sentence? You have grandparents and live. You have a noun and an action verb. So this is a pattern 1 sentence. And the baseline for that would just be grandparents live. Done. Now, every single sentence on this page is going to just have these 2 spots. All right? And I want you to do pattern or exercise 2 tonight because you're going to practice doing noun, linking, noun, action, verb, noun. So let's look at patterns 1 and 2. Now this is when reading the directions is really important because look, all the sentences below are pattern 2. Okay? So every single sentence on this worksheet, on this assignment is a pattern 2 sentence. So let's label. All right? Society is a noun. Wisdom is a noun. Elders is a noun. Which society? Youth-oriented. And today's. It's got that apostrophe S. You know it's an adjective. Which wisdom? The wisdom. Which elders? Our elders. Okay, now we'll do prepositions. In is always a preposition. Parentheses, close it at the noun. Oh, I forgot to do pronouns. I'm sorry. We is a pronoun. And then of is always a preposition. Parentheses, please. Now we need to find our action verb. What are we doing in this sentence? We are appreciating. Appreciate. Who or what appreciates? We. And then do we have anything modifying our verb? Seldom. Yep, remember seldom's one of those funky adverb ones where if it's not anything else, it's probably an adverb. Okay. Now, here's the cool thing you can do, and I'm going to use green highlighter, to say these are the things that you can ignore when we're talking about patterns. It's in parentheses, you can ignore it. It's in parentheses, you can ignore it. Now we can also ignore anything that's a modifier. Ignore. Ignore. So what are we left with? We are left with, we appreciate wisdom, which means we have 2 nouns and a verb. That is a noun, verb, noun, because all of them are pattern 2. So this is a pattern 2 sentence. And this is how you do the baseline. For a pattern 2 sentence, we're going to talk about diagramming more tomorrow, but this is the thing you need to know. Subject and verb like normal. This is the something new right here. This right here is what we call our direct object spot. So we appreciate what? Wisdom. Okay? See how here this goes all the way through the line and this only goes halfway? That's how we know the difference between our subject and our verb and our direct object. Let's do number 2. The past gives many valuable lessons for our modern lives. Past is a noun. Lessons. Lives. Which past? The past. Which lessons? many, valuable. Which lives? Our, modern. Now, any prepositional phrases? Yep, for is a preposition. Parentheses, please. And then do we need an action verb. We need an action verb. Gives is our only word left. Who or what gives? The past gives. Now again, we can ignore. You don't need to do this, by the way. You don't need to use a highlighter. Some kids really like it, some kids don't. But you don't need to do that. We can ignore these. We can ignore that. What do we have left? We have noun, action verb, noun. And this is why our baseline, so it's a pattern 2, this is why our baselines are so helpful. Subject and verb. Past gives what? Halfway through lessons. Okay? I'm going to show you this on my computer as well. I've got a little like digital pen. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that is what you're going to be doing tonight. So your homework tonight is exercise 2, baselines for all. Okay? Thank you. Bye.